man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Fam, what's poppin'? You hear me? What's poppin'? Hey, yo, what y'all think about soon as Brittany Renner got out the relationship with Kevin Gates, she took everything off. She went back to being regular. It wasn't no more about the religion. It wasn't no more what she was saying. See, I think a lot of people, right, they be searching for themselves, right? And they get to playing with different things, trying to find out who they are, but they'll try to make people believe that they're a certain way just to, get people to gravitate to them on whatever journey they on because they going through something mentally. Now, Brittany Renner, she been around the block, man. She like to do her thing. She be jumping ship to ship. And I think that she got with Kevin Gates and tried to mentally play on the brother, but he understood that she was on some BS. And he faded on her so fast that the shit didn't last that long, And I think a lot of them jokers, they be mentally going through it for whatever reason that they go through the things they go through. But we all know Brittany Renner liked to play and get that coochie in. She liked to try to suck somebody in that got the bag, and she looking for that bag now. She gonna play the game and try to search to see if she can find who got the chicken, because she gonna end up taking you to court. She gonna end up trying to get pregnant, especially if you got that bag. But I think literally she didn't know who she was dealing with getting with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates like to make his bras do crazy stuff. Y'all see what's going on with Drika. Drika ain't been the same. She got with Kevin Gates, and he want to do all the freaky stuff, going left field, and it ain't been the same. You know what I mean? Like, that shit there be messing with some of them broads' mental. And I think Kevin Gates knows who he is and how he likes to treat his women. And if you not going with the program, he going to throw you on to the side. And, he's into his religion, and I think he thought he had Brittany Renner in the bag. I'm saying he kicked her to the curb, straight up, because I guarantee you he was trying to get her to do all kinds of stuff, and she was rebelling. And we know certain situations, they be wanting women to do certain things. And if they not with the program where they can have multiple wives, then they got to go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way in too. Hit that like button. Smash that like button on the way in, man. Stop playing them games. You hear me? Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I think Brittany Renner thought that she was going to manipulate the situation with Kevin Gates. And he already had it planned. I'm going to do what I want with her. She ain't going to do what she did to the last guy that she started to get that check from with the baby, and he ain't planning on splitting the baby up in her. You know, she was on her thing. She was on her thing hard, talking about she was Muslim. Soon as they broke up, she took everything off. What's going on with that, man? Somebody tell me about that. Why do certain women get in a situation and they want to act like they want to be a part of that life, but then soon as it don't work out, they back to their normal self? Is it an act that they're putting on? Is it an act? Because what I seen was an act. This is how I looked at it. That shit that she was doing, she was acting. That wasn't really her. She couldn't wait to come up out of it. And then she talked shit behind it like, man, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I want. I really think a lot of them bras, they be acting. They looking and they trying to find themselves. They soul searching. And they're willing to do whatever for whoever to try to fill that void. And when it don't work out, they go back to their normal self, and you really see who they are. You think you got a broad that's riding with you, she's supporting you, she gonna hold you down, and then turn around when it don't work, she trying to destroy you. She don't want nothing to do with you. She back to her normal self. She out there getting that coochie hit up and around the block. You know what I mean? But what's up with the guys trying to wife them HOEs? What's up with that? What's up with it? Why do guys feel like they can change somebody into something? Why is that, man? He thought literally he could change Brittany Renner. Hold up. She liked to play. And I'm going to be honest, man. When women know they look good, they get to flaunting themselves around. But you got to understand, there's a guy out there that has been around the block and is going to play on you mentally. They're going to play on you mentally. And you might think you got the game figured out until you run into that guy that's telling you he love you, telling you he want to be with you, telling you how much you make him better. But in his mind, he might be damaged. And if he damaged, you really not going to be able to tell until certain things happen and then it'll come out. Then they like, damn, I ain't know he was damaged. I think, honestly, Brittany Renner, she was already damaged goods. Straight up. I'm going to tell you that being real. Brittany Renner was already damaged goods. Kevin Gates, he was damaged as well. He been through a lot. He wanted to check himself out of the game. So I think when you dealing with people, you got to find somebody that hasn't been through the trauma that you've been through, or that has currently went through some trauma and think that you can make that person better. Because it's a lot of guys that, think they can make the person better. And it's a lot of women that think that they can make the person better. Man, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button for me too. Facts. People will try to make somebody else better and they ain't even been healed. And I think both of them haven't been healed. They came into the situation trying to use relationship and religion to try to get into a situation with each other when both of them was going through it already. And you know, some people try to live by religion, but at the same time, they so damaged, they really not following their code. They might want to live by the religion a certain way, but being though they so damaged, it's like, I want to do this, but I'm thinking about this guy might do this to me or this girl might do this to me. So I got to protect my peace. And at the same time, I'm on a defense. And I think those type of relationships, they don't never go right, man. Make sure you hit that like button in the building. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Those type of relationships don't go right. It's hard to move on from a situation, right? And you haven't healed. It's a lot of people that think that because they meet a new person, that person is going to automatically heal. When in all actuality, that person really can't heal you. You got to find out what was going on with yourself, and you got to take a self-evaluation and understand what you need to do to move forward. And I think on some real life stuff, a lot of people do not do that before they move on to the next relationship. Straight up. It's like they look at it like, I'm going to go get into this next relationship, and that relationship is going to heal everything I've been through. All it does is cause more problems because you're bringing a burden on from what you've been going through and expecting someone to know everything that you've been through and know how to deal with you, how to heal you. And that there really causes controversy between people. Because how you going to sit down with somebody that is damaged and they really not revealing everything that they've been damaged about and understand how to deal with it? Because people don't want to tell you everything they've been through. Straight up. They going to give you a snippet and let you know, this is what I went through. This is what I'm trying not to go through. But they not going to tell you that they really, really been damaged to the core. So you thinking like, all right, I met a new person. And you know, when you get into a relationship, right? You meet a new person, you want to take that for face value. Like, yo, this is a new person. I'm going to treat them new. And I really want to start fresh. But not knowing that they got so much baggage and that they've been damaged so much that it's really nothing you can do for them because they haven't found out how to heal themselves. Make sure you smash that like button for me and hit that subscribe button. It's a lot of people in the game of life that feel like all I'm going to do is go out here and meet my wife or meet my husband and everything is going to be right. They think that you just meet somebody and everything is going to be perfect because the last person you was with, they wasn't right for you. Not knowing that you need to take a self-evaluation and understand where's your problem at. You might not know how to talk to people. Straight up. It's a lot of people that haven't matured in the game of life that don't know how to converse with people because they might be always upset. And there's men out there, women out there that are always upset and they really can't have a conversation with people because they dealing with some shit from a childhood trauma. They dealing with some shit from mom, dad issues. They dealing with some shit that they can't get over, but they don't understand how to get over it. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. But they might want to try to move forward, but I really think you got to take that time and step back and understand you. A lot of people They don't want to spend that time single and learn themselves. So they end up jumping in a relationship with somebody that they don't know, and they haven't figured out how to get themselves together. It's important, right? If you in a relationship, right, and it don't work out, straight up, if you in a relationship and it don't work out, take some time to yourself, man. You know what I mean? Take some time to yourself. Understand that that's some you time. It's good to get you time, man. And that's a fact. It's good to get some you time, man. It's okay to not jump into a situation that quick. But this is how people do. They feel like if I jump into something, that's going to take away the pain. When in all actuality, all you doing is bringing your damaged goods to somebody that might be all right in life and not be damaged. But you can't tell everybody that. You start telling people that, they don't understand it. Yo, you damaged right now. Right now ain't the time for you to get in a relationship. Right now ain't the time for you to try to mess up somebody else's life, because you got to figure you out. Get you together. Take some time off. You might need more than a couple months. You know how it be, right? When a person get out of a situation, the first thing they want to do is hit the club. Yo, I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to put that shit on. I'm ready to go out and I'm going to go do me. They think I ain't got it no more. You got to understand, when you in the club, it's people looking for that nookie. It's girls looking to get that coochie hit. You hear me? It's people out there looking to play. You going to the club, you can't go with that mind state to think that I'm going to go to the club and somebody going to change my life. Because honestly, you got to be real. When you go to the club, you out there trying to play. You want to dance on something. You want to feel on something. You want somebody to have that dialogue to make you feel like everything is diving in. When in all actuality, you really going through something. After the club, if you leave with somebody, you're going to go out there, get that nookie hit, right? From the back, and then mess around. The person don't call you right back. Now you upset. You wondering, yo, why? Is it me? He didn't hit me. Why? You might get a bra, bust her down, and then she going through something that night. She give you that nookie, and then the next day, she back with old boy. Now she back with old boy playing, and she done told you she was single. See, you gotta heal first before you go out there and get in the field. And everybody don't understand that, man. That's key. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You gotta take some time to understand a few things, man. And I'm gonna be real. Straight up. It's a lot of people that think that somebody else is gonna heal you. Somebody else is gonna heal you. Straight up. Let everybody live too, RM. Let everybody live. Let everybody live. It's a lot of people that think that other people are gonna heal you. Nobody else can heal you from what you're going through. You gotta heal you. Straight up. You gotta take the time and heal you. Find out where the problem was at, what went wrong, who did what, because you gotta check yourself sometime. People feel like it's a problem for you to check yourself. You know, it's a lot of people that always feel like they right. You not always right in the game in a relationship. You could be wrong. You got to let the other person speak. You can't always feel like what I say is it and that's all. It's a relationship. It's a situation. But it's a lot of broads that get in a situation and follow the wrong joker. You can't follow every man you get with, because it's a lot of guys out here that don't got shit figured out, don't got nothing. They looking for somebody to leech on. And then you might feel like you got the one. The next thing you know, he asking you to borrow your car. Hey, yo, can I use your car? Well, I thought when I met you, you had a car. Oh, man, my shit in the shop. You know, it's a lot of guys that you might meet them in a situation where they got their boy's car. They running around acting like they got money. They acting like they got it together. Then you end up getting with them and they start telling you everything is in the shop. They didn't let somebody use it. Everything is on ice somewhere. So you got to pay attention to that game. For real. You meet somebody and they instantly start telling you my car in the shop. Oh, man, my crib is being renovated. Oh, man, I lost my bank card. If you meet somebody and they start talking that shit right there, oh, you better know what it is. You in trouble, man. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Share this video, man. You got to keep your eyes open, man. Pay attention to the GAME, man. It's a lot of dudes that act like they got it together and they don't. You also got to pay attention for the guys that be always fly. I'm going to tell you this right now. Ladies, y'all better pay attention. I'm giving you GAME out there, for real. The guys that's always fly, they got a habit. They have a clothing habit. They don't got it like that. Where is their grinding gear at? Where is their uniform to get busy? A guy that's always made up and you never see him scruffy, trust and believe. He's putting all the energy on his presentation, not his paper. And you got to understand that. Dudes that put their energy into that paper, their presentation be off sometimes. It might be that guy that you like, man, he look funny looking. His clothes look dingy. He might be the one that can financially do for you, stabilize the situation. But it's women that don't understand that. They looking for that look. Yo, is this guy fly all the time? Is he shaped up every second? Is his clothes, is his beard, is his hair, is his everything got to be intact? That shit take a certain type of attention. Make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. A guy that is constantly fly, your alert better go up. Nigga, you ain't never dingy? Hold up. What you doing? Especially those guys that be talking about designer gear 24/7. If you got a guy talking to you about designer gear and he's always out with designer gear, man, that nigga money ain't like that. Hell no. That's a habit he done created. And that habit, that shit costs money. Nigga act like he throwing everything away. Man, I wear it one time and I don't wear it no more. Hey, yo, baby girl, you better understand you going to be giving that dude money soon. Straight up. He going to be telling you, hey, baby girl, let me flip your check. I'm going to flip your check. You like, huh? Yeah, I'm going to flip your check. And then the next thing you know, right? You going to turn around and the nigga going to be done ran off with another bro. Then mess your check up. You crying about this guy is a bum because you took trust in him. You can't trust everybody, man. The game of life is wicked because a lot of people, they be out here living foul. They out here figuring out how to scam broads. Straight up. Just as well as it's broads out here looking for a joker to leech on so they don't got to do nothing. You got to give yourself time to figure out the person that you want to deal with, man. Straight up. We all seen people around in life that was portraying to have things in order, but they was out of whack. We all seen this, man. Straight up. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Maybe in the building, smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button for me. You hear me? We all seen this. It's a lot of people in the game that be running around the internet, right? Running around the streets, and they trying to have a presentation, so they focused on their look. And I'm saying men and women. There's women out there that are focusing on their hair, nails, eyelashes, and makeup more than their financial stability. And then you get with them and get to the crib and it's dirty. You like, hold up, man, the fuck? Oh, it's dirty in here. This how you living? This is how, what? And if you say something about it, oh, you disrespectful. Nah, you got me thinking that you got it all together. You got me thinking that you living good, but I come over the crib, you got trash everywhere. You got dishes all in the sink. Then I get with you, and the first thing you tell me is, you behind on the rent. Like, hold up. How are you behind on the rent? I just met you. I seen you out. You was fly. You got Chanel on. You got Dolce & Gabbana. You got all this shit on, but you behind on the rent. You got to be aware of them people that pull up in that new car. Hit that subscribe button, you hear me? Hit that like button, share this video. You got to be aware of them people pulling up in that new car. That car payment got to be paid every month. It's a lot of people now that be behind on that car payment, man. And they acting like they got the bag. Oh, man, I'm like that. I got a good job. I got all this. And they car payment behind. The repo man looking for it. They got to hide the car. Shit get real. It's a lot of cappers, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. It's a lot of them. They'll act like, man, I got it all figured out. We locked in. Money up. But then turn around. They talking about, can you help me with my car payment? What? Hold up. I just met you. What are you talking about? Oh, man. You just met me, but my car payment due. All right. You better figure it out. Hold up. Oh, man, my time this, my time that. That's not the relationship for you. And I'm going to tell you like that on both ends. For men and women, if you meet somebody and they're telling you when you meet them that you have to automatically pick up on their responsibilities, those are not the people for you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you are not equipped and ready, don't get into a relationship. Don't bring your baggage on to somebody else. Come equipped and ready. Make sure that you're able to stand on your own 2 feet so that when somebody else does something for you, it's extra. You're not ready for a relationship if you can't pay your bills. And I mean that. You are not ready for a relationship if you can't pay your bills. I don't care how much you looking for love. I don't care how much you want a family. Figure out how to financially stabilize yourself before you mess somebody else's damn life up. And that's real rap. You tell a person that, let them feel some type of way about it. Who cares? So what, you feel some type of way about, I said you need to get your financial status together before we work on something. I don't care about how you feel about that. Because there's a lot of people that they feel some type of way because you're upfront with them. They want you to lie to them. This is why they be in the predicament they be in, because they're used to people lying to them. So you got to be honest with them, man. Straight up. If you are not fully equipped, this is not a relationship I want to get into. I want to be able to take care of things and do things for you because I choose to, not because I have to. That's what people got to understand with getting in a relationship. But it's people out there that feel like because they have a coochie or they hitting the coochie good, that they're obligated to situations where somebody got to take care of them. And I say this to all, those are the worst situations to get into. Straight up. They're the worst. Those are situations that never allow you to elevate. And you got to have experience to understand it, but it's some people in this game of life that has experienced that on multiple occasions and keep doing the same thing. You experienced that the last joker you was with didn't have shit. Why are you going back to the club looking for the same type of nigga? I don't understand that. You met the same type of nigga at the club and you go back to the club and think you're going to get a different result. Now I'm going back, shit. Yeah, he was nice when I first met him, or she was the bomb when I first met her. She was fire, coochie on point. Yeah, she do this, she do that, blah, 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 blah. And the next thing you know, it blew up. You back in the same environment expecting a different result. You got to learn the first time or maybe the second time you had that mistake. Maybe the third time. But the third time, it get rough. You might get stuck in a situation. And now, y'all can't see eye to eye. And y'all can't get it together because y'all sitting there having issues about your past relationships. Come on, man. Heal from your past relationship before you get into another one, man. Bottom line, you hear me? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me too. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share this video, man. Brittany Renner, she was trying to play on the Muslim religion with Kevin Gates. She left him and she got back to herself. She said, okay, I'm back. I'm back. All that fake that she was trying to do, she had to let it go. You can't be fake for so long. I'm going to tell you that now. The real you will be revealed. You only can be fake for so long, man. And it's a lot of people that are fake. And the real them come out. Straight up. It comes out every time. But you know, experience is the best teacher, man. Go heal yourself first, man, before you mess somebody else's life up, man. It's a lot of people that mess another person's life up because they haven't been healed, man. And if you yourself know that you have been damaged in your life, you definitely can't put yourself in a situation with another person that's damaged. No, it's not going to work. Two damaged people will never work because when you are damaged, you react a certain way when things happen to you. Now you got two people reacting a certain way when things happen to them. That's going to be a disaster. You don't know if this person is throwing things. You don't know if this person likes to put their hands on people. You don't know if this person likes to call the law. You don't know if this person likes to destroy your stuff. You don't know. But damaged people, they have certain traits about them that when things get hectic in a relationship, that's the first thing they resort to. Straight up. They resort back to what they know. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, man, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Damaged people now. Straight up. Damaged people damage other people. So you got two damaged people together that haven't been healed. What's going to happen? It's going to be a disaster. And it's going to be a big one at that. Don't nobody know how to walk away when they damaged. That shit hard to do, man. It's hard to walk away when you have been damaged. You got to express yourself. You got to get your point across. I got to say my point. Ain't nobody hearing me. They better understand me. I'm damaged. Come on, man. Heal up first, man. Big facts. You hear me? Make sure y'all heal up before you move on to a situation, man. Straight up. Understand what was going on with you, what you was going through first. Take some time. Don't even start dating. I'm going to say it like that. Don't worry about dating. Sometimes you got to give sex a rest so that you can bring yourself back. Get in touch with yourself. You hear me? That's one thing that people got to understand you might need to do. I ain't got no problem getting in touch with myself. It's some people, they don't want to get in touch with themselves. Man, I ain't doing that. I don't feel like that. I need the real thing. No, you might need to heal. Get in touch with yourself. You know what I mean? That right there might be something that will get some things cleansed up out of you because you was just getting in touch with you. You was touching yourself instead of worrying about somebody else trying to fill that void. Because they might not be able to fill that void. You out here searching, hoping that they can fill the void for you, but they can't even fill the fucking void at all. I'm just being real, man. Straight up. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, man, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button, hear me? And share this video. Facts. Work on you, man. It's very important. And I want y'all to stay locked in, man. Stay locked in. Hit that notification bell. Go check out the merch. sbgbtv.com. You hear me? Go check out the merch. Stay locked in. Y'all know we going up. Facts. And we going to be back live in about 30 minutes. You hear me? Y'all know we going to go all the way in on WAP. So stay locked in. We're going to be back live in about 30 minutes. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button. Y'all know I ain't playing no games. About to turn this shit up. Facts. About to turn it back up. We ready to rock this shit every which way. About to start going live a lot more times in the day. Just so we can get this thing cracking. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. And y'all know what it is. You hear me? It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now, my people.